Bye, guys.
So it's currently 7:12. I woke up at 6:30. My phone is still at 100%, but that's just because I haven't used it. For anyone who doesn't know or didn't read the title, this is a day in a life with the iPhone 16e. One of the main reasons I'm doing a day in a life with this phone is because I know a lot of people are on a budget. Not everybody can afford the most expensive phone. And because this phone is around, well, Apple's version of a budget phone, which is around $650 after taxes, I figured this video would be very interesting for those of you who are looking to buy this phone and need a budget phone. I'm gonna show no bias in this video, even though I do love Apple, because this phone has already disappointed me with the specs. There's obviously no MagSafe, so I had to plug it in with the cord. And as you guys can see on the back, there's only one camera. But I'm gonna try to get some shots with this camera and see if it's good. I know a lot of you guys are probably gonna be like, the games, you do not wake up at 6:30 a.m. every single Saturday. And you're right, I don't, which by the way, today is Saturday for me. I got the phone yesterday and I literally unboxed it and prepared it for today. So I'm going in very fresh. I've never used this phone. But one of my friends is a foreign exchange student and he hasn't had Chick-fil-A breakfast before. So I told him that I'll take him today to try Chick-fil-A and we might end up doing some other things as well. I also have a very busy day besides that. It says the high today is gonna be 65, but right now it's currently 45 degrees. So I think I'm gonna bundle up. But I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed and get ready to go because I don't wanna run late and it's already almost 8. One of the main things I've already noticed when using this phone is how smooth the display is. The iPhone 16e surprisingly feels a little bit smoother than my 15 Pro when I'm navigating through apps. My friend was running a little bit late, so I decided to just chill and mess around with the phone while waiting for him, and so far it's been pretty nice. Alright guys, I'm in the car right now and I'm about to head to Chick-fil-A. It's currently 8:10 right now. We were supposed to be there at 8, but things happen. Also, we were supposed to have another friend come, but I guess she's not coming now. But basically from the time I last talked to you guys, it was around like, I think 7:30ish. And I've been on my phone this entire time, just scrolling through TikTok and social media. And my phone is currently at 97%, which isn't bad. I feel like my iPhone 15 Pro would be at like 90% right now. So it's honestly off to a pretty good start. But I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Chick-fil-A, so I'll catch you guys over there. No, I dropped it in the middle of the thing. Like I dropped it in between my seat. Yeah, it only zooms in, it doesn't zoom out. I know. It freaking sucks. It's bigger than mine.
It's smaller.
Like it's wider. I don't know.
How you doing, sir?
I'm good, how are you?
Good. You dining in?
Yes.
All right. How can I serve you?
I'm gonna get the chicken mini meal.
The 4-count chicken mini meal?
Yes.
And that comes with hash browns. What kind of beverage would you like with that?
I'll do a sweet tea.
Sweet tea?
Yes.
All right. And would you like any jelly, honey, or dipping sauce with that?
I'm good. Alright. I'll get Polynesian.
Polynesian? You got it? Is 2 enough or you need more?
2.
2 good?
Yes.
So 4-count chicken mini meal with a hash brown, a sweet tea, and 2 Polynesian. And is that complete your order? Mm-hmm. What's a good name for this?
D'Angelo.
D'Angelo?
Yes.
All right, D'Angelo. Total's going to be $9.14. There you go. I'll get your sweet tea for you right now. It's ready.
Thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure. Good morning, Maria. How are you? Maria. Doing great. How can we serve you down here?
Where you want to sit? Oh, right here? You want to sit over here?
Pretty sure that one is 120.
I honestly think this one looks better.
It does.
This one's like, and it only comes in black and white.
Dude, no, it's this camera looks like they take it out of the iPad camera.
It does. Yeah, okay. And then, it's really not that big of a difference.
It's smooth.
Well, yeah, it is. It is really smooth.
And here.
It's about the same.
I thought it was gonna explode.
Alright, so we just left Chick-fil-A and now we're gonna go to the park. I'm gonna try to get as many photos as I can. I'm not expecting much out of the camera, but it might surprise me. I don't know. I posted an Instagram story. I'll put it right here. And the camera looked pretty good on that. It just sucks because you can't 0.5 because there's only one camera. We're gonna go ahead and go to the park now, so I'll catch up with you guys when we get to the park. I'm gonna try to get as much shots as I can while I'm there. Alright, we're at the park now, so we're just gonna walk around. I'm gonna try to get some shots with the 16e. I still don't know how it's gonna hold up. It might be ugly, I don't know. And I'm gonna try to get as much shots as I can to give you guys the best experience with this phone as well. Hey, wait. Taco Bell, man.
This is
Wait, I should take a picture of this.
a blind box. This is a blind box, guys.
Once we made it to the main walking area of the track, I started walking around and trying to get photos of just anything that I could. Animals that flew by or just really cool things on the trail. And I've gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with the 48 megapixel camera on the iPhone 16e. He's chilling, bruh. Oh, this trail goes far. What is this? Oh my gosh. This might be better than my actual phone camera. Man, I want to jump in the water, man. Wait, can you not use your iPhone charger?
No.
It's not Type-C.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll see you later. All right, guys, so we just finished up. And honestly, I have to say, I'm pretty impressed with the camera. I was able to get some really clean shots. This duck literally came up to us and was like posing for me. It's like it just knew that I was testing out this camera. I think I'm gonna go back home. It's currently 9:53 right now. And after all of this, keep in mind, I was on my phone actively. My phone's on 87%, which that's way better than what my 15 Pro is doing right now. Like I said, I think I'm gonna go back home. All right, so I just got back home and it's 12:30 now. I got very sidetracked, but I went ahead and got some food. I didn't really do much on my phone, but I did get a couple of pictures of some really nice cars while we were out. I was off and on my phone while we were running our errands, and it's now currently at 63%, which is not bad considering that I've been on it since 6 this morning. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I've got to get some content put out on my short forms, so I'll catch up with you guys then. Alright, so I just finished eating, and honestly, after using this phone for a good couple of hours, I'd say that I'm sort of impressed as far as the battery life. Don't get me wrong though, every other aspect of this phone is terrible. I get that this phone is a budget phone, but not being able to use MagSafe and paying almost $700 is insane. The camera quality is pretty good, but that's to be expected because it is a 48 megapixel camera, and it can also take videos in 4K 60 FPS, so it's currently 138 right now, and my phone is on 54%. But I'm basically done with errands for the day, so now I'm going to go ahead and edit. I have a TikTok that I need to post, and it's actually about this phone. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and record this video, and then I also might go to my university and study there because I have a lot of work that I need to get caught up on, and I'm still debating on if I want to do it here, which I know if I stay here and do it, it's probably not gonna happen. Or if I go to a space that's dedicated for that, I'll be forced to work. Alright, so I've kind of been chilling for a while, and it is now 4:12. I went outside and played basketball for a little bit, but I mean, I don't really see a point in showing that, as I wasn't really on my phone. But now I'm gonna go ahead and head over to Starbucks with one of my friends, because we're gonna go study together, because we have a lot of work that we both need to catch up on. So I'm gonna shower, and then I'm going to go to Starbucks. Alright guys, so I have my like little tote bag here, and then all of my school stuff is in there, my MacBook, and then just a couple of chargers just in case things die. I also left my AirPods in this parking lot a couple days ago, so I'm probably gonna go pick those up before I go to the place. I'm low-key scared though because they might be broken. While we're on our way over here, I just want to say a couple of the first thing is that this is my first time trying this style of content. This is something that I really want to get into, especially with the new phones coming out, once I'm able to afford to be able to buy the newest phone every year. I've had a really fun time making this video, and I apologize if it's kind of boring. I really don't usually have anything crazy going on in my days, which is why I'm also trying to make this day as eventful as I can, so that you guys that have busy days can also see how the phone will perform for your day as well. Keep in mind that I'm still also recording on an iPhone 15 Pro, and I know for a lot of you, you're gonna be like, okay, that doesn't mean anything, but I'm still trying to get all the equipment that I can to make this somewhat work until I can get an actual camera. I'm running late. I think I'm gonna actually stop by and see if I can get my AirPod. I'm praying that it's not broken, because if it's broken, I'm gonna have to buy a new pair, because I cannot go to the gym and listen to gym music without AirPods. That's just a no-no. So I just pulled up to the library and I don't have the AirPod 521, and my phone is on 34% now. So I don't know how much longer it's gonna last, but I'm not even mad anymore, because the fact that it lasted this long is already really impressive considering how much I've used it. I've been on TikTok, YouTube, I've been on so many social platforms, and then just literally like doom scrolling. So I don't know how it's still alive. Alright guys, so I just arrived back home, and it is currently almost 9 p.m. It's 8:54, and the battery life is at 17%. Honestly, studying drained me. I've never really sat there and studied as long as I did today. And like now, all I want to do is literally just go to sleep. I honestly thought that this phone was gonna die by the end of the day, but it held up its own and it still has some juice in it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life. I'm gonna try to do more like this when new tech products come out. If you guys have any recommendations on tech that I should make a day in the life on, please let me know in the comments because these videos are super fun to make. It also depends on how well you guys enjoy them as well. My personal thoughts on the iPhone 16e is that if you can afford to buy a better iPhone, please buy the better iPhone. The only thing that really sticks out about this phone is the battery life and the A18 Bionic chip, and I'm not used to that chip because I have the 15 Pro. Because it's a budget phone, it doesn't really have any new features that stand out or make it different, so there wasn't really anything to test. But I still figured I'd test the camera just to see how it was considering there's only one. But yeah, this basically sums up the day in the life. I hope you guys enjoy this type of content, and if you guys do, I'll definitely make more videos like this. But thank you guys for watching. Remember that Jesus loves you. God bless.